Ah, the British monarchy, a timeless institution steeped in tradition. And what's a good tradition without a healthy dose of drama? Enter stage left, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It seems we can't escape the headlines about them, can we? Another day, another royal expert, another juicy tidbit to dissect. But as we delve into the latest revelations, perhaps a healthy dose of scepticism is in order. The British press, it seems, has a voracious appetite for all things Harry and Meghan. Every interaction, every public appearance, every word uttered is scrutinised, analysed, and often blown out of proportion. Tom Quinn, a royal biographer, has penned a new book. This latest addition to the ever-growing library of royal literature promises to be a page-turner, filled with intriguing insights and, of course, a fair share of controversy. And what would a royal biography be without a few scandalous claims? Quinn doesn't disappoint, diving headfirst into the murky waters of royal drama. According to Quinn, Prince William was taken aback by Meghan's overly familiar approach. This revelation paints a picture of a royal household struggling to adapt to new dynamics. Apparently, her American openness and informality didn't sit well with the future king. Meghan, with her Hollywood background, brought a breath of fresh air that was perhaps too fresh for some. One can almost picture the scene. Meghan, all smiles and warmth, extending a hand in greeting. Her demeanour, so different from the reserved and formal atmosphere of the British royals, must have been quite the culture shock. William, stiff upper lip firmly in place, recoiling slightly at this breach of royal protocol. It's a classic clash of cultures, with Meghan's American friendliness meeting the British stiff upper lip. But let's be honest, shall we? This alleged discomfort feels a tad contrived. After all, the royals have had their fair share of unconventional members over the years. Is it so difficult to believe that Meghan, an American actress accustomed to a less formal world, might simply be, well, friendly? Her approachability and warmth are traits that have endeared her to many. The British royal family is known for its adherence to tradition, yes. Their long-standing customs and protocols are part of what makes them so fascinating to the public. But surely a bit of warmth and approachability wouldn't go amiss. In fact, it might even be a refreshing change, a way to bridge the gap between the royals and the people they serve. Meghan's friendly demeanour could be seen as a modern twist on an ancient institution, bringing a touch of humanity to the often aloof royal image. Quinn's claims, like many before them, rely heavily on unnamed sources. These sources, often cited as close to the palace or insiders, provide tantalising tidbits that fuel the public's fascination with the royal family. Palace insiders and close friends whisper tales of discomfort and disapproval. These whispers, though faint, echo loudly in the halls of public opinion, shaping perceptions and sparking debates. But who are these shadowy figures, these keepers of royal secrets? Are they truly in the know, or are they merely playing a part in a grander narrative? More often than not, their identities remain shrouded in mystery. Are they disgruntled employees, jealous acquaintances, or perhaps individuals with their own agendas, seeking to influence the story for personal gain? Or simply figments of a writer's imagination conjured up to sell a few more books? The line between fact and fiction becomes increasingly blurred, leaving readers to question the authenticity of these tales. It's all too easy to make claims when no one is held accountable for their veracity. In a world where sensationalism often trumps truth, the lack of accountability allows rumours to flourish unchecked. And the British media, ever eager for a royal scandal, is more than happy to print these stories without much scrutiny. The allure of a juicy headline often outweighs the need for thorough investigation. But as consumers of this never-ending royal saga, perhaps it's time we demand a bit more substance. We should seek out credible sources, question the motives behind the stories, and strive for a deeper understanding of the complexities involved. In an age of information overload, it's crucial to discern between what is merely entertaining and what is genuinely informative. By doing so, we can navigate the sea of sensationalism with a more critical eye, So should we believe the hype? Perhaps the answer lies not in blind acceptance, but in thoughtful consideration and a quest for truth. One of the more tiresome narratives surrounding Meghan is the insinuation that she married Harry for fame and fortune. This narrative is not only reductive but also deeply unfair, as it completely disregards Meghan's own achievements and hard work. This tired trope ignores a crucial fact. Meghan was already a successful actress in her own right before she met Harry. She had carved out a name for herself in the entertainment industry, a feat that requires immense talent, dedication and perseverance. She was the star of the popular TV show Suits, earning a respectable income and garnering a loyal fan base. Her role as Rachel Zane was not just a job, it was a testament to her acting prowess and her ability to captivate audiences. To suggest that she would trade her independence and career for a life as a royal trophy wife is not only insulting, but simply inaccurate. Meghan had a thriving career, a strong sense of self, and a clear vision for her future long before she crossed paths with Harry. Meghan, it seems, has become an easy target for those who resent her presence in the royal family. Her every move is scrutinized, and her intentions are constantly questioned. This relentless criticism often stems from a place of discomfort with her breaking the mold of what a royal should be. Her ambition, her outspoken nature, and her refusal to conform to traditional expectations make her a threat to the established order. Meghan has always been vocal about issues close to her heart, from gender equality to social justice, and this has only amplified since her marriage to Harry. And what better way to discredit a strong woman than to paint her as a gold digger? This narrative is a convenient way to undermine her achievements and reduce her to a stereotype. But the truth is, Meghan's story is one of resilience, talent, and unwavering determination. Meghan's journey from a successful actress to a member of the royal family is a testament to her strength and character. She continues to use her platform to advocate for causes she believes in, proving that her worth is not defined by her royal title, but by her actions and values. In the end, Meghan's story is not about a woman who married for money or status. It's about a woman who has always been true to herself, who has faced adversity with grace and who continues to inspire others with her courage and conviction. Have you noticed a pattern here? The royal rumour mill seems to have a limited number of stories in its repertoire. Meghan is difficult. Meghan is too American. Meghan is trying to upstage Kate. These narratives are recycled and regurgitated ad nauseum, with slight variations to keep them somewhat fresh. It's almost as if there's a template for generating royal gossip. Take a kernel of truth, add a dash of speculation, and sprinkle liberally with anonymous sources. Voila! You have yourself a front-page story. But the public is growing weary of this tired formula. We've seen it all before, and frankly, it's getting a bit old. The British public, once so eager to lap up every morsel of royal gossip, is becoming increasingly discerning. Social media has given a voice to those who see through the thinly veiled attempts to discredit Meghan. The tide is turning, and the old narratives are no longer landing as effectively as they once did. Perhaps it's the sheer volume of negative press that has led to this shift. Or maybe it's the realization that Meghan, for all her supposed flaws, is a breath of fresh air in a stuffy institution. Whatever the reason, the public is no longer as quick to believe everything they read about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. While the British media remains fixated on rehashing old stories, Meghan and Harry are busy building their lives together, far from the confines of Buckingham Palace. They are pursuing their passions, raising their children, and using their platform to advocate for causes they believe in. They have moved on, and perhaps it's time for the rest of us to do the same. The monarchy may be steeped in tradition, but that doesn't mean we have to be beholden to the past. Let's leave the recycled narratives behind and focus on the present. After all, there's a whole world out there full of more interesting stories to tell.